Vishnu, you are preaching to these Raute people. You're a male nurse and you know this tribe of people. I looked on the internet about them. I saw it's a small tribe of 2,000 people. What can you tell me about them?
So this in Raute people group is a small group, 2,000 people who only live in Midwest Nepal and Forest Nepal.
In the forest?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And how do they live?
They live in jungle and they are making like a tent roof, and they are staying inside the roof, and they are killing monkey. They are making wooden pot. They are selling for rice. They have a very different life in Raute people.
So they are living in the jungle and they collect things, they kill monkeys. What sort of clothes do they wear?
Before we are working, they are naked people, but after 6 months we teach how can use the cloth, but they cannot use the stitching cloth, but now they are just wearing the cloth only.
So I understand that they don't like wearing anything that is stitched.
Yes.
So they dress themselves in like blankets?
Yeah, like blanket, yeah.
Okay. And they make them themselves?
No, they are buying from market, if they have money.
So where do they get money from?
They are asking sometime government office, give little bit money for the cloth. But government cannot give the more, but little bit only. For 2%, 3% only, not the as a whole 2,000 Raute people.
So what do they like? Do they make things that they can exchange for clothes?
Yeah, for cloth also, rice also.
For rice, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. So they stay in one area for a few months at a time?
Only 3 months.
3 months?
Yes.
And then they take their tents and move somewhere else?
Yeah, in another jungle.
In the jungle?
Yes.
Yeah. So are they like resistant to other people contacting them?
They did not want to contact the other social people with social people, but they want to live in the jungle, and they need to very much need to medicine, school, and clothes, foods.
They need medicines, clothes, food.
Yes.
Aren't they like a bit resistant to getting medical help?
Yes.
But they realize they need it?
Yes.
Okay. So that's how you...
Then we are treatment the Raute people and give the sometime give the rice, sometime give the tent, but not the enough for the Raute, all the Raute people.
Yes, I saw the pictures of you giving them tents, giving them rice. Yeah. And have you had opportunity to preach the gospel to them?
But we unable to regular live with Raute people because of sponsor, because of financial problem, our staff, our church also. That's why we are going to visit for 1 month, 7 day, 9 day, 10 day only we are living there.
So where do you live when you are with them?
We are making tent also there, then cooking together with Raute people. We are eating also monkey meat there. Sometimes grass, they eating grass also in the jungle. We also eating like this, Raute food.
So what does monkey taste like?
I like very much.
Okay. Is it like beef or chicken or?
Like mutton.
Like what?
Like mutton.
Mutton?
Mutton.
Oh, like lamb. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Okay. So, if, for example, we gave you $100, what can you do with that $100 for these Raute people?
We give the first of all food. What is the must need?
So
medicine, food, rice, clothes, blanket. What is the must need?
Okay.
And then we will give.
Okay, so they are hungry. They don't have enough food.
No.
Why don't they have enough food?
Because they are working like this pot they are making pot cannot sell sometime. That's a problem for the Raute people.
They can't sell what they make?
Yeah.
Okay. And they can't gather enough to eat?
Yeah, not enough.
Okay. So how did they survive in the past?
Like this, before beginning of the Raute people also same problem still now.
Okay.
There are many struggle for the food, medicine, education, clothes, like this.
But do they want education?
They want education, but unable to give the education. More than 200 children is there. We have no the house. How can we save?
But are they willing, if they are traveling all the time every 3 months, are they willing to have education? Are they willing to change their lifestyle?
Yes. One point is if we have a good sponsor for the Raute children, then we bring in Surkhet district or put the one home. Then we give the education for Raute children.
But are the Raute parents willing to see their children educated?
Yes. Yes, they want.
They want, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And
They are asking to me also many times. You bring some of the children, but not 1, 2, 3, 4 children. But they asking to me, you bring more than 100 children there.
to take their children?
Yeah. But we have no
So
sponsor.
they have asked you to take their children
Yes.
and to feed them and to educate them.
Education, yes.
Okay. And so how much would it cost, say, for 10 children?
10 children
Let's say for 1 year.
for 1 year. If we have a home and everything, education, home, everything means per child 7,000 rupees per month.
For one child?
Yeah, because they have a habit everyday meat, like a goat meat, like a chicken. Every day necessary we give the people.
Okay.
That's
So,
all.
so 7,000 rupees, that is $100?
One.
Okay.
Yeah.
$100 per month per child.
Yeah.
That's quite expensive. And what kind of medicine can we get to them? I see in the pictures there was you there with the Raute people helping them with, it looked like broken leg or with their teeth, with their eyes.
Yeah.
I mean, for example, are they willing to take spectacles?
Yeah.
Because usually these sort of people don't like the idea of spectacles, of glasses.
Yeah, but we are teaching the Raute people how can apply the medicine, how can use the everything. But before they did not using like this cloth. But still we teach like how can use the cloth. That's why they are using. But glass, but not using every day.
But they are willing to?
Yes, they willing to.
Okay. And you said you helped them with their teeth.
Yeah.
What did you do to help them with their teeth?
Teeth, we have give the first check of the teeth, and then we give the medicine only.
Like painkiller?
Like painkiller, like brufen, like this.
Okay. But giving people painkillers for their problem is not the best thing, you know.
Yeah. But because of if we have a treatment in the hospital, we have no money enough for the Raute people. That's why we just give the painkiller.
I see. Yeah. So they are willing to take the painkiller.
Yeah.
Okay. I see you in the pictures here with breakages of legs and stuff in the mountains with these people. Are they grateful to you for helping them?
Yes, they are very much like to me. If I come here now, I meet to you, then I asking also Raute people authority. Then only I am coming here. Otherwise they have cried so much. We are family as of now.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they really depend upon you.
Yes.
I see that from the
But not allowed other person visit the Raute people inside the Raute people. But we are asking first, if you go with me, is okay, no problem. Our staff also with you is okay. But otherwise our staff is not there, means if somebody going to visit Raute village, they did not allowed there, and they did not want to talk to other person.
So you're really very important person for them.
Yes.
And the link between them and the world.
Yes.
Yeah. So the greatest thing we can offer to them is the good news about the kingdom of God. But in the same way as Jesus did miracles, he helped people in order to sort of exemplify the kingdom. That's the motive we would have in helping them in their needs. And also, what about training them? For example, I see pictures here of women with young children. Is there any way you can try and give them a certain amount of very basic medical advice?
Yeah, I teach also how can clean the hand, how can use the medicine, how can healthy. I teach also.
Okay, and are they willing to accept that?
Yes.
So, for example, I mean, have you told them about hygiene, about being clean?
Yeah.
I mean, do they wash very much?
Yeah.
They do wash?
Yes, before they did not want the clean, but now they see the mouth very clean, like this. We are, in the morning time also, we teaching Raute people, first you wake up, go to toilet, wash the hand, wash the mouth, and take a bath. And like this we are giving teaching there. Now they very good Raute people. They understand much Nepali language also now. But before, when we are beginning time, they never speaking, never understanding Nepali language. 4 years I have so many struggle there. Because I cannot understand Raute language. They cannot understand Nepali language. That's the big problem that time. But by the grace of God, he teach me, he teach also Raute people. They understand in Nepali. I understand Raute language.
That's good. So things like teaching people to wash their hands after they go to the toilet. I mean, this is really important.
Yes.
Have you given them soap?
Yes.
And do they accept soap?
Yeah.
They like it?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, okay. So that's something that could be given to them, I guess. And how are they for water?
They are using the river water. They have no any filter there. But also filter also no need there. Natural filter is there. In the Himalaya area, in the jungle area. That's why no need to filter any.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the way, how do you get to these people? How if you're going to make a visit to the Raute people, how do you get there?
Yes, that is good question for me. When I was 87, I come from in India, and that time I'm staying in Surkhet district. One night I stay there, and I know before Christ Raute people, but that time when I live in the hotel, that time I see all the picture, Raute picture in my room. Every time. In the night I cannot sleep that time. As a whole night I pray. Then, but my visit is Kalikot district. But Lord said to me, go to first Raute people. Then I go to Raute people first. After 3 days I walk, find out the Raute people. Then first time I meet Raute people, but they are beating for me. Then I come back again in hospital, Surkhet district. 3 months I in the hospital bed. After I pray, again pray, fasting pray. And then Lord said to me again, you go there. Then after Only I joining the relationship Raute people, then only easy for work to the Raute people. This is first time I joining the relationship photo.
So you actually met with their like king, yeah?
King,
Their
yeah.
leader.
Then first relationship, friendship with king, then all are friendship now. Then afterwards.
So he accepted you.
Yes.
Okay.
They realize also, we beat to you, sorry, like this, they are realize.
Okay. So let's say next time you are going to the Raute people, there are no roads there, right? There is no road leading to their place.
Some of the rice in our bag, and then by walk we are going to there.
Okay. I saw some pictures of you on a boat, on a canoe.
Yeah.
So you have to cross the rivers?
Yes. Yes, cross the river, many river. In Midwest and Far West Nepal, many river I crossed there. So our staff sometime problem, they are fearing, oh, how can cross the river? Like this.
Okay. So how long does it take you from your home to get there? If you go by the bus and then you go by bus, then you walk, and with the canoes,
Yeah.
how many days does it take you to actually meet Raute people?
Sometime 10 days, sometime 3 days, sometime 2 days only, by walk.
Hmm. And then you stay with them for a few days?
Yes. I staying also Raute home. Sometime I make tent, sometime together we live in the Raute people. But they have no bed sheet like this bed. We have just what you call this, grass. Grass we have a bed in Raute people also. I also use like this. Because they love me, that's why I love also Raute people. They give any kind of food I eat.
Hmm.
Because this is our vision.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Also,
We'll be
thank
praying
you to you.
that this work goes ahead, and now you can take the gospel, the true gospel, to these people.
Yes.